Job titles: senior, junior, director, manager. It's all over the map, and every company does it different. Let me show you some ways to leverage that to expand your job search. All right, so job titles are used by companies in all sorts of different ways. And depending on the seniority of the role, the tenure of the company, how old the company is, all those things really expand it. Like oftentimes, smaller companies will use more inflated titles to recruit people. Head of VP at a 5-person company. But those things really matter, and they affect you. They affect your ability to ask for more money, get raises, but it also has a huge impact on how you search for jobs, because companies post jobs with the title they want to grant, and it doesn't necessarily map to a standard years of experience. So every time you look for manager or director, it might be 3 to 5 years, 7 to 8, 10 to 15. And so you might have in your mind what you think your level is, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's what a company is willing to hire. You might be able to get a director role at a smaller company or at a company that uses those titles a little differently than you may have thought you could. So we've built a little spreadsheet workbook to help you with that can really expand the possibilities. And I want to show you how that'll lead to very different job search results. All right, so let's jump in and look at that. So here we are with a very simple little Google sheet. I'll explain how it's built so you can add more job boards to this if you'd like. But we call it the Teal Job Search Query Builder. If you really like it, let us know. We could try to turn it into an app of some sort. But we've got terms that we prepend and append. We kind of call it corporate level, but you can change these. These are all just written in by hand, and you can make a copy of this spreadsheet by hitting copy tool. So first we'll look at Indeed, and let's just say we wanted to use the word marketing. And what that's going to do is it's going to fill out these queries for you. So if you highlight them all and right click, my screen's kind of small, so I got to go to these more cell actions, and I'm going to go to open links, and it's going to open one. But if we go back, you're going to see you have this open links issue. And a lot of browsers these days have pop-up blockers because people take advantage and do bad things. This is Google. You can trust Google. So let's do OK. And in the browser, you see this little icon here. I'm in Chrome. I suggest you do this in Chrome. Let's click here and say always allow pop-ups from Google Docs. You can change this later if you'd like, but for now, let's do done. And now let's try that again. I'm going to highlight all these. I'm going to right click, more actions, open links. And there it goes. It popped open all those tabs for me. And each of those is a search query. So now this is marketing manager in New York. Okay, strategic marketing director, marketing manager, senior marketing manager, Equium, Deloitte, Sotheby's. And that is marketing manager. Let's go to the next one, senior marketing manager. These are very different positions. Amazon, Adobe, right? And let's see down here under requirements, 8+ years of experience. Let's go to this one and let's see what this says. And I'm doing this all live. I didn't pre-screen all these. So 5 years experience, that's not that different, right? Either of these, depending on what you want to do, could be roles you could apply to. Here you're talking about a role with 5 years experience for manager. This is a Sotheby's marketing manager, and it's got 7 years of experience. Same title. That's a big difference, 2 years of experience. So that's why companies use these in very different ways, and you have to look for all the titles. Even though you may not think that that's what you're qualified for, and that's not the role you're looking for given your previous resume, you want to look at years of experience and a wide range of titles. And that's why we built this little spreadsheet to help you out. So here, let's look at senior marketing director. Totally different jobs at totally different companies. Let's see what that means at, and different companies are going to have, different criteria for that. But let's see, this looks like a lesser known company. These don't post years of experience. Let's see what something like Women's Sports Foundation does. That's good. They also list salary, which is great. 6 to 8 years of experience. So here you have a director with 6 to 8 years of experience, and previously we had a manager with 7 years of experience. So that right there illustrates the point exactly. A very elevated title, senior marketing director is the same, if not less, years of experience as marketing manager. And so that's why you really want to use this tool. You can do the same thing on Indeed. You can highlight these, copy, more, get to open links, and it'll pop open all the tabs. And it makes it really quick and easy for you to check search queries. I recommend doing this daily because jobs are posted on a very regular basis. But I'll make sure I put a link to this tool in the description of this video. I'll link to the blog post that we have on the Teal website. If you like it, let me know in the comments. If you like this content, I would really appreciate a like and a subscribe. I'm going to be trying to make these multiple times a week and give some tips and sort of job search hacks. So thanks again, best of luck, and let me know if there's any other content you'd like to see, and I'd be very excited to make it for you.